What is up, guys? Joe here. Today I'm going to talk some, Valkyries, level 5s. What is really going on up here with the troops right now? 2 weeks ago, I'm sitting here breaking down a base, explaining how to practice the Queen Walk strategy and witches. And then this week, post-update, I'm all about to show you a completely different troop being utilized in the same exact manner. I agree with the other YouTubers right now. Why not have both witch back at our previous setting and the Valkyries doing their thing at the same time? Add some balance back to war strategies. Right now it's a little crazy. I mean, we went from one way to another. What makes the Valkyries so viable right now is the fact that, looking back at the forums, Valkyries started attacking much faster after reaching their targets. Okay, so since the introduction of the level 5 Valkyrie, her damage per second jumped up from 124 DPS to 148 DPS for the Town Hall 10s and 11s, okay? So, the pre-updated version seemed a little bit weaker. Nobody was really using them. But now you put them on the map like you see here. This is attack from Ward over at Elite Academy. I'll talk more about that in a second. But let's think about it a second. You drop a rage spell with 170% damage increase on a group of these ladies, and you have yourself a troop with 251 DPS running around the map for only a short few seconds, but in the core, that's devastating. So Ward here destroys this base. He brings in a P.E.K.K.A. and some Valks and just mixing it up, and everybody's testing new strategies right now with this troop. It's really the same thing we saw back in December with the witches. When level 3 witches hit, it was like Town Hall 11 after Town Hall 11 after Town Hall 11 raid of level 3 witches running wild on bases. Well, here we are, Valkyries, doing the same exact thing 3 months later. So this raid right here is Coco from Battle Elite. I had the privilege of visiting both Elite Academy and Battle Elite. Huge shout out to those clans and leadership. I appreciate the content. This attack right here, same story. We got Valkyries coming in on this Town Hall 11 base, and we got three split golems. What was it, like 15 Valkyries straight to the center, raged them in. Remember, 251 DPS for a couple of seconds there, but they're moving so fast. They're moving at, I believe it's 24 speed anyways on their own, and then you drop an additional 28 speed on top of them. I mean, we're talking over 50 speed, just hammering through the base, and it's quite impressive to watch right now. But I feel like it's a bit too much. And I know the Town Hall 11s are going to disagree because we're loving it right now. But bring the witches back to what they were. At least bring the skeletons, triggering traps to make the witches viable again in attacks, and let's get some diversity here because we just switched from one troop to another. Yesterday I had this base in war, and it was an open layout. I had thought about queen walking it, but the point defenses were just so tight, so I ended up just spamming straight Valkyries. 28 Valkyries. 1 golem and 3 wizards, nothing special. And as you see here, I drop a couple of freezes to stop the infernos, and I raged those Valkyries twice, and they just go crazy on this base. It was literally a minute and a half, and the whole base is almost swept through. And this is a Town Hall 11 base. I think there was one wizard tower that wasn't maxed. The Inferno towers weren't maxed, and the mortars weren't maxed. But for the most part, the heroes were level 40s. The Grand Warden was level 19. So, I mean, normally I stop and I think about this and I look at it for a while, and I'll draw on sketch and I'll come up with some crazy devised plan. But with this open layout, 2 weeks ago I would have probably queen walked or something of that manner and came in with level 3 witches. But as right now, this is the viable strategy. Not necessarily 28 Valkyries, but tying in these level 5 Valkyries into your war strategies. If you don't have the level 5 Valkyries, I don't even know what to suggest at this point. A lot of air attacks still going on, but for the ground manner, this is the powerhouse right now. So just a little bit of replays of what's going on. If you like this type of content, let me know. Please like if you like this type of content, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting settled in. I'm enjoying myself, and we're almost at 200 subscribers, so I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody that's tapped that button, and as always, you take care.